The second one is creatine, this miracle thing that everybody should be taking. I could eat McDonald's or something, and I could still lose weight, theoretically.
That's true. And this is reflected in research, along with diet breaks.
I want to do a bit of myth busting on the subject of protein. What are the biggest myths that people currently believe about protein consumption?
The biggest myth is that they have the hierarchy of importance all screwed up. Like, everybody's worried about how much protein per meal you need to have for this or that goal. Because when you hit that goal, you've basically won the whole game. The relative placement, the distribution, and the doses of the protein, the timing of it, oh man, it rarely matters. Some people are more like grazers. Some people are more like gorgers. So the hierarchy is of utmost importance, get your total daily protein. And then of secondary importance would be, what is the distribution of the constituent doses of that protein total through the day? The way that I put it is like this. The daily total for protein, that is the cake.
And how do we know that? How do we know that it doesn't really matter what time you have the protein and that the most important thing is just making sure you get the protein?
So there's Yasuda who compared a 3-meal model with a 2-meal model. And the 3-meal model had superior effects for muscle gain. But there is a study that was just published, gosh, within the last month. It was better from a methodology standpoint because they fed the subjects an abundance of protein. So Yasuda and colleagues who tested the 2 versus 3, he totaled everybody out at 1.3 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. That's a total daily protein dose. So for pushing muscle growth, we know you should be at 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight, which translates to 0.7 grams per pound of body weight. That's where you really want to be if you want to maximize muscular adaptations to resistance training, like muscle size and strength gains. So this latest study, they compared three protein feedings versus 5 protein feedings. So we have the optimized daily total, and we're testing 3 versus 5 protein feedings. We're doing progressive resistance training. And this is the key. This happened in resistance-trained subjects. And this is the best designed study to date on the topic. And so,
because when I grew up and read stuff about gaining muscle, it said you had to have like 5 or 6 meals a day.